Let's go back to the bridge. I feel stronger. Let's see if I was right about those spectral stains. That's it. I think I can jump the gap. Your bane rings will help. Can you find the place where the stains align? Come with me. Are you all right?
Never better. That jump was quite something.
Ghosts are quite something. But I feel clumsy. I have no idea what I'm doing.
You'll master it. You've mastered everything else. No way through here neither, far as I can see. This spectral nest needs to be cleansed.
Show your shape in flesh!
What do you see? Anything useful? Did I just do the wrong ritual?
Reveal your true self.
This isn't over yet. To me! Think you could take on a ghost?
Then get back up!
Call on me.
There's more of them. Last one yet.
Can I join in too?
What do you see? Anything useful?
There are stains. If they line up, perhaps we can jump.
I'm sure you can. Just try to be gentle this time.
Here,
That's high.
trust me. Yes!
Remind me to close my eyes next time. Hell's balls.
Are you alright?
I'll be better right side up. What happened?
Rope trap. Jacob Lind mentioned a hunter's camp. It may be close. Something's there.
Something alive.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Who are you and where did you spring from?
I've come from New Eden Town.
That's a very long way from here, sir. Who are you?
My name's Red McCraith. I work for the selectmen of New Eden Town. I'm a banisher.
Didn't you and the other one die in the meeting house?
I fell in the water and the tide took me. I survived. Up to now, anyway.
I've never seen a banisher before. I expected more.
Could I please continue this conversation with my feet on the ground? Easy now.
Stop your jiggling. Hold still, I said.
You try holding still when some lassie's shooting at you.
In that case, banisher, you may escape the trap yourself.
Wait, what? No, come
Our
on!
camp lies downhill. I'll wait for you there.
Come back here! Shite! I don't suppose you can help me, can you?
That was entertaining.
It's good to see you smile.
Wait. Something's there.
Something alive.
No. A bone walker. It's
Shite! You can do it.
How?
Please. Time for me to shine.
Tough nut, are you?
This place is empty so long it's rotting.
Signs of life ahead.
There's more of them. Not gonna make this easy for me then.
Don't be dead! I beg you!
Let's get back up.
Cannot.
Have a bit of this.
This must be the camp the rope lady talked about.
Doesn't look like much from here.
Who was she anyway?
Some species of huntress. She took no liking to you.
Hard times like these, fewer folk will help a stranger. We did good against those bone walkers. You did good.
Strange to see the dead from this side. They're both oddly familiar and 1,000 times more ghastly.
Fortifications. Grim face is not a good sign.
So rest and restock, then onwards to New Eden town.
Good day, madam.
And a good day to you too, sir. I've not seen your face before. Where did you spring from, then?
That, madam, is a long story. I'm Red McCraith. I'm the banisher.
Edith Keane. Miss Keane, if you prefer. There, we're no longer strangers. Though the times remain strange indeed.
Not bad, eh?
Oh, I don't doubt we'll prevail. But right now we're tired and hungry.
What's new?
I'm sorry, sir. Too busy to talk. God will bless this place, but he needs us to do the work. You understand?
Yeah, of course. Are you out here alone? In the New World, I mean. No family back in England?
There's no husband, if that's what you're asking, and I don't want one neither. I've a plot to farm and a brother to feed, and that's enough. I mean, look around you. How could I possibly want more than all of this? Why should I want silk when I have all this shit? You're a man alone in the world. You're not bad looking, but you don't look rich. Know what you should do? Find yourself a rich man and marry him. Ha!
I must go.
Take care, sir. With God's help, we shall all see better days.
Good day to you. I'm Red McCraith.
The Banisher? How did you get here?
With difficulty, I must admit.
Aye, only them as can handle a weapon dare brave the woods. The rest of us blockheads are stuck here in camp, waiting to be fed. Daniel Keane, by the by.
Any kin to Edith?
Aye, we're twins. Not that we're alike. She likes her stories, likes to hear herself talk. She likes a little drama, does Edith. Mind you, lately there's enough of it about.
I was wondering, what brought you to the New World? Why leave home for the unknown?
Like so many, we came looking for a better life. A better life indeed.
So, Daniel, what's new?
Sorry to turn you away, Mr. McCraith, but I'm behind on my chores. Even the poor farmer must do his bit, eh?
Goodbye for now, Daniel.
Aye. Try not to die in the meanwhile.
Vanisher, you made it. Come up. I wish a word with you. So, you found us safely, Red McWraith.
Aye, well, thanks to you.
I had to know you could look out for yourself. You're welcome to stay until you're told to leave. I'm Kate Newsmith. Far as you're concerned, I'm in charge round here.
Newsmith. Anything to Thickskin?
Aye. We're sisters.
Me and Antea, we met her in town when we first landed.
Thickskin will return from the hunt soon enough. Sorry for your loss, by the by.
Why might you tell me to leave?
He who don't pitch in, pitches out. We'll not go hungry to feed him that don't contribute.
Better than killing you for food, I suppose.
All right, I'll stay a while. I have certain skills. if they may be of use.
Our hearts are low. Nightmares plague our sleep. Do what needs doing, help who needs helping.
Well, give me some names.
Prudence Hake. A widow, like so many. She cooks. Lately she's cooked shite. He who puts the food aright is a hero indeed.
How fares New Eden town? I'm heading back that way.
You're mad. There's no going back. There's naught to go back to. We may be all that's left. New Eden town now is naught but sorrow, pestilence and death. Some of our band were homesick. We heard them screaming in the woods. They didn't come back. Something wicked prowls. Folk dream of a murderous beast that'll kill 'em if they dare to leave camp. There was a second group. They never arrived. Some think the beast got 'em. Like I say, we may be all that's left.
Guilt, dread. She puts a brave face on it, but the truth is in her eyes.
Aye, I'll make the rounds. I'll pay my respects to Widow Hake and see what's the bother.
If you can't find Prudence, ask Jane. They're close. Also, please check on our blacksmith. His already meagre skills have lately declined.
Talk to Jane, talk to Prudence, check the forge, talk to anyone who needs help, which is probably everyone. Right, got it?
One empty cabin remains. A tree fell on it. But you may have what's left. Welcome to the Dark Woods.
In your forays into the woods, have you seen many bone walkers?
What the hell's a bone walker?
Corpses possessed by malignant spirits. The dead walking. You'd know if you'd seen one.
God spare us. Have you?
Of course not. Standard question. I have to ask it.
Bone walkers seem drawn to us, but not them. Is it you? Is it me? We both?
Can I ask you, what do you know about the nightmare?
I have bad dreams, aye. The worst kind. We all do.
A nightmare is what we banishers call the creature in the meeting house. It's a breed of ghost. A bad one.
Aren't they all? Town was doomed. My sister knew it. After your mishap, it was time for us to go.
Your bad dreams. Care to share?
Might be the hunger. Might be the fear. But we all seem to dream the same dream. A beast. A wolf, but not a wolf. Larger, stranger. It howls and hunts from the shadows.
Intriguing indeed. But still, just a dream.
Is it? Thick skin apart, those who leave don't come back. Some blame the beast. We stay close to camp now.
Tell me about this beast.
Though we've heard it howl, none have seen it. We've heard screaming too, and those who've travelled on have not returned alive. We hope against hope that they found their way to Boston, as we must, if we're not to starve. But our dreams say they did not.
There's really no way out.
We can live here, on the edge of starvation, keeping our cheer as best we can. Or we can die in the woods, prey to a drooling beast. We choose to live.
I must ask you about the camp.
Ask.
Where's your sister?
Out. Making the rounds. Hunting if she finds game. One new smith stays, while the other new smith goes.
She goes out alone.
She's thrice the hunter anyone else is here. We'd only slow her down, she says.
Have you been here long?
Puh. Not one of us knows for sure. Time here flies for some. For others it stands still. There's no night, so counting days is difficult.
What would Thickskin say?
She'd say about a month. She'd be lying. We both counted days, but the numbers didn't tally. I gave up.
The nightmare twists the perception of the passage of time. These folk have not escaped the curse.
Who about the place needs help, do you think?
Something's not right at the forge. You could start there.
I'll take my leave of you for now.
Rest. You'll need it for my sister's return. I'll send for you.
She seems to like me.
Let's find your cabin and see how much.
I've slept in worse. And it smells better than Jacob Lynn's lean-to.
The worst thing about Jacob Lind was not the smell.
There. Now we won't freeze. I won't freeze. Right, let's go make ourselves useful.
If the nightmare is at work here, they'll need us.
The forge. Kate said the blacksmith may need help. These nails look brittle. Ghostly voices stick. What is it?
Salt water. It's pulsing. There's something here.
Mine, all mine. Mine, all mine. Mine, all mine.
That ghost sounds nasty.
That ghost sounds obsessed.
That drill bit is dull as a hammer. Metalworking isn't easy, but this stuff is surprisingly shite.
Can't be easy to maintain a camp with a bad blacksmith.
Damn it. Forgive me. I oughtn't have startled. Oh well, ain't you a sight? Who are you, then?
Red McCraith, ma'am, the banisher. To whom do I owe the pleasure?
Oh, the Scotsman. I like your accent, and I like your manner too. Nellie Heaton.
A friendly Londoner. I like her already.
Here's the thing. In your forge, I found a puddle of salt water. Any idea how it got there?
Wait, you went into the forge without asking?
The door was open. Also, there was a puddle on the floor, which turned out to be salty.
Well, it's rude, but this time I'll let you off. The forge uses a lot of water, but that doesn't explain the salt.
Could it be seawater?
I suppose he could have hauled the water from the beach.
So, what's the chatter?
Bad news travels faster than good. What would you like to know?
What think you of thick-skinned new Smith?
She ain't perfect, that's for sure. But she's independent, fair-minded, strong in body as in character. She cares for us. I know it in my heart, even if she doesn't show it. Why else would she shield us from the beast?
What can you tell me of Kate Newsmith?
I like her. She's different from her sister. Sensible, watchful. When she speaks, I listen.
How's life about the place?
We're doing our best to make things work. The beast is worrisome, 'tis true. But Thickskin knows what's what. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Let's trade, Mrs. Heaton.
All right, let's.
To the point, madam. Kate Newsmith worries for you, and for your husband too. He around?
Fortune left some hours ago and hasn't come back. I confess I'm beginning to worry. What if the beast got him?
Did he not say where he was going?
Thickskin has him making nails for the stockade. She presses him, and he feels the weight of it.
Did you fight?
We're best friends. We don't fight. He's a good man. He never lies. He'll put you at your ease, and before you know it, you're laughing. He is also devout. Almost forgot. It wasn't always so. Coming to New Eden saved us. It saved the marriage.
I should go look for your husband.
He's no woodsman, so he can't have gone far. Please, do find him. I didn't come this far only to lose him now.
Can I have a look around your house?
Yes, if it helps.
Thank you for your time, Mrs. Eaton.
Welcome. I've enjoyed our chat. It's nice to have someone new to talk with.
I have a feeling about the bed. I sense a fragment of the past. Toki mi indrasta, skal nam falas.
No. No. Not yours.
That's no ghost threatening Nellie. That's her husband.
It seemed like he was fighting the urge to hurt her. No blacksmith, and no tools.
Could he have taken them with him?
So, the blacksmith has gone missing with his tools.
And a saltwater ghost haunts the forge. Let's go find it. There are stains here. I can show you them. Let's see if the trail leads to our blacksmith. A moment.
That's handy.
Imagine all those years hunting ghosts, how much time we could have saved. Come on, let's go find our blacksmith.
What think you of the blacksmith and his wife?
A ghost haunts Fortune Heaton and his smithy too.
Aye, but whose?
Stay put.
Oh, God! Someone there! Help! Please! I'm begging you, help me!
Not today.
Holy Mary, pray for me! Saint Joseph, pray for me! Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, this is my last agony!
Come out. It's safe.
Are they gone? I thank you, whoever you may be, for whatever you have done. I thank you. I thought I was done for. Fortune Heaton, sir, and so very pleased that you came along.
Red McCraith, the banisher.
Weren't there two of you?
There were, yes. As it happens, I've been looking for you.
You have? What for?
So, you're the blacksmith. What's that like then?
It's alright, I suppose.
You busy?
Yes, of course I am. Lots of building work to be done. That means nails. Whole lot of nails, like an ocean of stupid bloody nails.
I love when a man takes pride in his work.
How are things with Nellie?
Good. Yeah, good. It's, nice. Having a wife. A home. Nellie is, a fine woman. Clever, brave, generous and kind. She's a blessing.
How did you meet?
Meet? How did we meet? Well, you know, we just, met.
Does he not remember? Or does he not want to say?
Calm now, Mr. Heaton. No need to be embarrassed. A wee bit of romance is good for a man.
Romance? It's not. I helped her with a thing. She helped me with a thing. We stayed together, helping each other with things. Doing right by one another can bring a couple together. Doesn't always need romance.
I heard you praying. I thought I recognised the text.
You did? Sure?
Nellie painted him a pious Puritan.
Aye. Thought he sounded Catholic.
Oh, well, it's just coincidence. Look, here's the truth. I'm a convert. I did it for Nellie. Was Catholic. It was a convenience more than a calling. Keep it to yourself, please. I need to fit in around here.
Not my business. I won't tell a soul.
Thank you. That's twice I owe you.
What are you doing out here anyway? Do you not fear the prowling beast?
I needed a walk, bit of fresh air, bit of light. The forge is... well, it's dark and hot, isn't it? I didn't mean to be a worry.
We all enjoy walking the woods while burdened down with smithing tools.
Why'd you bring your tools?
Yeah, why did I bring my tools? Why? Because they're haunted. That's why. I'm sorry, it's just... I'm losing my tiny little mind. And it's them godforsaken tools that's to blame. I start working with them, and then I look up, and half the day's gone, and I am somewhere else entirely, and that's not even the worst of it. When I return to the forge, the work is done. The tools are haunted, and I'm getting rid of them. As deep in the woods as I can go.
Did the haunted tools tell you to kill your wife?
No. Yes. Maybe. No, I would never hurt her. Yes, they told me to hurt her. Maybe I'd have hurt her. Can you help us?
Yes. But I can't guarantee you'll like the result. Head for camp. I'll take a look at the tools. Once they're safe, I'll follow.
Yes, sir. Absolutely, sir. Thank you, Banisher. Thank you.
Words from the past linger here.
Mine! Mine! Mine, oh mine.
The ghost lays claim to the forge and everything in it.
The flatter from the echo is missing from the toolbox.
If it's not a... Around here somewhere, he lied to us.
Let's see where the back door leads.
Fortune the blacksmith came deep into the dangerous woods.
He's no blacksmith, he's lying. We sent him home, I hope he's no danger to Nellie. Something's concealed. Long enough.
The hammer. Looks like Fortune tried to get rid of it. The hammer is the ghost tie.
Now to retrieve it without breaking my neck.
Yes, that would be a shame. We need to look for somewhere to cross.
I sense a trap.
I sense an echo.
All right then, let's trigger the trap. Right. Back to business.
Spectre, going for a meat suit.
I knew it.
That's enough, Nellie. I warned you. I warned you this would happen again.
No.
Look at yourself. You're pathetic.
I want a divorce!
You're no Elizabeth Luxford. You are mine. And I'd sooner see you dead and cold than let you leave.
What's going on here?
Walk away, lad. This does not concern you.
I think it does. What do you want to do?
Oh, lovebirds killed a man with his own hammer.
We should... talk to his ghost.
He come foolish.
All mine.
We are the Banishers Antea Duarte and Red McWraith. Whose ghost are you? Do we really have to listen to this bastard? Nothing good ever comes of talking to the dead.
At times, I'm tempted to agree.
Who are you and what do you want with the blacksmith?
My forge. My wife. My name. All mine. The bastard stole them.
Is he telling us our blacksmith's a fraud? That night, on deck, Nellie asked for a divorce. What happened then?
We saw what happened.
I want to hear him say it. What happened on the boat?
Ungrateful. Scheming. Errant. Whore.
Watch it. Red, come on.
Distempered. Feeble. A weak woman, demanding care and giving none. I gave her a life and she stole mine. She had him kill me.
That's not what I saw.
You've been sowing madness in the mind of the man who replaced you.
She can't escape me.
Are you looking for revenge?
I claim what's mine. She schemed it. He seized it. And I shall have it back.
Why are you here?
I want what's mine. Stolen away. Pried from my grasp. I want my work. My name. My wife.
Your wife is not your property.
Ha! She was no one! A drudge who fancied herself a herbalist. I plucked her from the dirt. I made her.
All right, no. I'll not entertain this man a moment longer. I've had enough of this. Let's go. Now we know why Fortune Heaton died.
Maybe I'd have done the same. Nellie and her fellow are haunted yet, and I'm concerned for their safety. What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher. If you need a breather, we can do it here.
Could this be a treasure map? Looks like one.
Maps don't necessarily lead to treasure.
Aye, but what if this one does?
Very well. Let's look for this treasure that obviously awaits us. I think Fortune's ghost is here. Let's end this now.
You should have said something.
I was afraid to worry you.
No secrets, we said.
We did. Because this only works if we're together.
Right. Together.
Do you think the Banisher knows?
No. Though I'd not swear on it.
He's no fool. I am no Puritan, he must know that at least.
Mine, oh mine.
You again. Piss off, Heaton. And no more scheming.
Hush. Someone's coming.
Banisher! You're back!
Mr. McCrae. My man came back and I hear I've you to thank for it.
Don't celebrate just yet. I know the truth. Your secret is out. I don't know who you are, sir, but you're not Fortune Heaton.
Don't be daft.
Haskell hired the Puritan master blacksmith, Fortune Heaton. You're none of those things. You're not him.
What do you want?
I'd like your side of the story, madam.
Very well.
What? No. How do we know we can trust him?
We don't. But we must take the chance. It's time.
How did you two meet?
Funny story. Best you tell it, Nelly.
On the crossing, Fortune was sick. He stayed below deck. When the weather allowed, I would take the air. One night, a voice came from the shadows. I should have run. But something in his tone told me he was kind. I was right. He is as kind can be. We became friends. Dearest friends.
Companions in murder.
When you demanded a divorce, your husband threatened you. Was that the first time?
It was the first time I'd asked for a divorce. It was not the first time he had raised his hands to me. I loved my husband once. I thought he understood me. But Fortune was an angry man. He was angry, and I was in his line of sight. No matter who or what had upset him, the full force of his anger would fall on me. Always on me.
You're not Fortune Heaton. So, who are you?
I am. To hell with it. You're right, I'm no blacksmith. I, sir, am the fugitive thief Arthur Carty.
But a good man. A repentant, hard-working man.
If I am those things, it's because you've shown me it's all right. I'm doing my best to make a better life. Really, I am.
What were you running from?
Just the legal consequences of my illegal life.
On the crossing from England, something happened. What was it?
I'd had peace and quiet for weeks since we'd been aboard. Fortune was too sick to do anything. I even made a friend. I thought to myself, maybe this new beginning will be good for us. Maybe he'll change. Before we left, I'd sworn he'd never lift a hand to me again. Well, guess what?
We didn't plan on killing him. I swear on it.
But it certainly was convenient.
Aye. For once, the cards fell in my favour. Arthur Carty was dead and gone, and Fortune Heaton became a better man, if I say so myself. I mean, I did take part in the man's murder. But I tell you then that he deserved it, and I tell you the same now.
You sent me to find your husband, Mrs. Heaton. Find him I did. Your husband's corpse rots on the ocean floor, and his ghost has followed you here.
I rid myself of him once. What shall it take to do it a second time?
Nellie Heaton, you murdered your husband to find freedom, but instead unleashed his vengeful ghost upon you and the man who stole his name.
Where is the justice in this?
I'm not here to bring justice. I'm here to end a haunting.
What claim have you on me? You're no better than Fortune Heaton. A pox on you. A pox on men and their cowardice.
Yes. A pox on us all.
Beneath the tyranny of bad men, I lived. By it, I now die.
No, 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 no! My friend! My dear friend! Away with you! Get out of my sight! Murderer! Out!
So?
I've done my rounds, as you asked.
And?
The blacksmith and his wife were haunted by an angry ghost. It won't be coming back.
I suppose I shall believe you. Anything else to report?
Other hauntings are likely. I've no particulars as yet.
All right. So, I'll thank you kindly, Mr. McWraith. You've done your part and earned your place. My sister should soon return. She'll surely want to meet you. Until then, you may stay.
I'll take my leave.
I do.
Kate came by. Thickskin is back and wants to see you.
Why did she not wake me?
Perhaps she resented playing the messenger. Perhaps she just wanted to make you late. She was vexed. Thickskin return has upset her.
Kate reminds me of my sister.
Aoife.
Clan MacRaith's little Spitfire. Always at my heels. For giving father's guards all kinds of hell. She was a wee thing, but strong. And the big men in armour didn't scare her. She had more brains than I, and more wild too. In sparring, she'd beat me handy. She would have made a fine swordswoman, had she grown.
Someday I'd like to meet my brother and sister.
I'm sorry. You're what?
Twins. By my mother's letters, they must be 8 years old.
You never told me this.
You never asked.
What are their names? What? I'm interested, that's all.
You're bothersome. Ayomide is my sister. Temi is my brother.
I'd no idea. You got letters from home?
My mother writes once a year. The letters take months to find me, if they find me at all. Until now, I've given it little thought.
3 Duarte children walk the world. God help us.
Good boy. Now that you can count to 3, we can move on to 4.
I hope the twins have more charm than you do.
Did I mention thick skin was waiting for you?
All right. I'm going.
So you want a map? Do you wish to sail the seas, or perhaps to know which way is Boston? Or do you wish to travel west and claim more land that is not yours?
I just want to walk in the woods without getting lost.
I will teach you to draw your map. So, mark the camp as your starting point. Trace the path along it. Note each landmark. By journey's end, you have a map. But beware, you must know where is north. The sun rises in the east, journeys south, and sets in the west. See?
We ain't seen the sun in a long time, Mistress Jane.
Then, my friend, you shall need a compass too. You can pay me for that later, when you're back from your walk in the woods. I don't know you.
Red McCraith, here by Kate Newsmith's invitation. A pleasure.
Ah, he who swung from the tree.
News travels fast.
Thank you. What's your name?
You may call me Jane.
You're the first true local I've met. Where are the others?
Here there is no local tribe.
Huh. Why's that?
The Abenaki left these lands many generations ago. They believe the ground cursed, bringing bad luck upon all who walked it.
Ah, so you're not from around here either?
No. And yet I'm less of a foreigner than any of you.
Are you friends with Kate Newsmith?
If I was, why would I tell you?
All right. Can I instead ask what you do?
You can.
Well, what do you do?
I'm a safeguard. I safeguard Squire Paris. I safeguard his goods. I safeguard his shop. I safeguard his life.
Is the widow Hake doing better? How's the food?
It's steak for supper. I jest. It's soup. And I'm sure Prudence in her kitchen interests you not.
You seen her of late? I'm looking for her.
No, not of late. I've been busy. We all have.
How is she? Has she seemed herself lately?
She had a toothache. I gave her gallnuts to ease the pain.
From losing her husband?
Prudence lost her husband many moons ago. Her grief is healed. Her teeth still hurt.
I'll leave you then. Good day.
You're new.
Good day to you too. Red McCraith, madam. At your service.
You're a long way from Scotland. Lost, are you?
no more than the rest of you. Kate Newsmith asked me to make the rounds. As a banisher, I may be of use.
A banisher, is it? I tend the living in the Lord's name and leave the dead to him. You do well to do the same.
We all serve as best we can. I deal death to the dead so the living can heal.
I don't take advantage of people's grief. I believe in helping others. In this world. Leave heaven and hell to their masters. Now, do excuse me. Unlike some, I have work to do.
I didn't catch your name. Doctor...
You'll not let the governor hear you call me a doctor. Mistress will do. Mistress Evelyn Fitcher.
May I ask, Mistress Fitcher, how you became a doctor?
I'm no doctor, and you must stop calling me that. My father was a doctor. I took an interest in his work. He encouraged this. God, he said, will work through any hands willing to be of service. And besides, he needed the help. Arthritis, you see. My father was unusual as a doctor, for his patients tended not to die. Folk trusted him, and though they knew me as a midwife, they trusted me too. When he died, his patients became my patients. And you? Whose footsteps did you follow in becoming a banisher?
A dear friend. To him I'll be forever grateful, for through him I met the love of my life.
I'm so tempted to appear to her right now. So tempted.
Let us talk of something else. The world about us, for example.
You, banisher, are quite the meddler.
Kate Newsmith. Quite the character, eh?
God believes in her. It gives her his strength, though she does not know it. Standing in thick-skinned shadow, she never realised how strong she was. Someday, perhaps. I'd like to see what that Kate Newsmith can do with her life.
How are your patients doing? How fares the camp?
The days merge one into another. Folk are cold and hungry. I help as I can. We live with it. God's grace can't be far away.
I almost envy her faith. Almost.
Let us talk of something else. The world about us, for example.
You, banisher, are quite the meddler.
I should go.
The Lord will guide you, banisher, if you let him.
This house here, look how stained it is. I wonder who's home.
Oh, there inside. Anyone home?
It's empty.
Three Oaks, it says. Could be where our householder's gone.
If they have, they've forgotten their map. Something's pulsing here. Let me try something. This is unexpected.
Is this house haunted by calculus?
Someone scrubbed the walls. Mrs. Hake must have seen the numbers.
Aye, didn't much like them. Who goes into the wilderness to write letters? She writes well. She also seems to be out of her mind. Nobody home, but the stew is bubbling.
Off hunting for flavour for the stew, I hope.
As a cook, this Prudence Hake makes an excellent letter writer.
She's resourceful. That's interesting. Let's go find these oak trees and this haunted, well-lettered cook. If the map is correct, the treasure must be hidden nearby. The treasure must be hidden nearby.
The map points us west. This way.
I think I used to count my wolf kills on one hand.
Do you hear a French woman?
Aye, and she's taking no shite.
Well, she is French.
Tu m'as prise pour qui? Je ne me laisserai pas faire! Who is there? Come no closer!
Easy, madam. I mean you no harm.
Come no closer! Who are you? Why do you follow me?
Red McCraith, at your service.
The banisher who lived. For what little good it brought.
Are you Prudence Hake?
What do you want?
She's skittish. Why?
What are you doing out here in the woods?
I have an engagement with the Queen of Spain. What does it look like I'm doing? You've seen the camp. We are starving. A day without bread is long, and acorns make a good enough flour.
I was sorry to hear of your husband's death.
My Thomas was a happy man, whatever you may have heard.
You've hit a sore spot. Press hard upon it.
Who were you talking to just now?
What do you mean?
Just now. Your voice was raised. You were speaking French.
That's ridiculous.
Don't pretend. I know French when I hear it.
I've no idea what you mean. I'm from Kent, by way of Wales.
You won't get her to say it, but Prudence Hake is secretly French.
May I go now, Scotsman?
I'll be plain, Mrs. Hake. I believe you need my help.
I did not say I was Prudence Hake.
She's stubborn. I like that.
People are worried for you. I can help.
People should know not to talk about me to a charlatan like you. I have troubles enough without you adding to them. I'm going back to camp. Good day, sir.
She denies what's happening to her. We'll need proof. More numbers. They look new.
Mrs. Hake seems suspicious to me.
She was as suspicious of you as you are of her.
What's a Frenchwoman doing here in New England in times of war?
Hiding the fact that she's French, evidently.
Godless! Faithless!
Oh, it doesn't like us snooping.
This is a cipher. Has Prudence Hake been sending encrypted messages? She reports the destruction of food rations arriving by sea in New Eden.
That explains the burnt docks when we arrived.
What now?
More stains. Keep digging. So, Prudence is a French spy and a saboteur too. But why would the ghost use her cipher?
Maybe the ghost is a spy too.
These are not threats.
See that corpse? I could use a ritual.
Spirit and flesh, I summon you! That's more of. brought more friends.
Watch out! Spectre possession! We must be careful now.
That's not good.
Not you!
I feel something close.
Begone, devil!
Away with you!
More messages. I sense the vivid echo of a ghost's memory.
What's this?
Thomas?
You know I'll always love you, right?
The closer you get, the more aggressive it becomes. Thomas found her Huguenot seal. I don't think he knew she was a French Protestant.
Maybe he's protecting her. The French aren't welcome on English land.
This is not English land.
Tell that to the English. Or to our ghost when we find him.
They never learn, do they?
There's a hand. Peter! shite. Wait, we wish only to talk.
Take your whispers and be gone!
They brought more friends.
This isn't over yet. Standing by. Change target.
Tired. So tired.
Wait, we wish only to talk.
Take your whispers and be gone!
Reinforcements!
You got this, bro.
Can I get to this one? They brought more friends.
Change target. They never learn, do they?
I was not quick enough.
Wait, we wish only to talk.
Take your whispers and be gone!
Think you could take on a ghost? I have another in sight.
You got this, pal. You're on your own here, Red. No, yeah.
Wait, we wish only to talk.
Take your whispers and be gone!
Great! More fun. Reinforcements! Wait, we wish only to talk.
Take your whispers and be gone!
Think you could take on a ghost?
Never mind. I'll do this myself.
This isn't over yet.
This bite's not easily chewed.
Watch out. Spectre possession. Think you could take on a ghost?
that to your face.
Nice try, Thomas.
I feel something close.
Look at you, unloved and godless, silent, worthless, blood-guilty fool, forever, never-ending mercy by my loving kindness.
No, I cannot. I will not. Prudence, forgive me!
Forever silence is
Thomas? Thomas! My God, no! What have you done? Stay, please, stay!
He took his own life. His were no ordinary nightmares.
Can bad dreams do that to a man?
If he's haunted, yes. Yes, they can. He is here.
Leave us, please.
Red McCraith, sir. I'm trying to help your wife, Prudence.
Whisper not to me, you devil.
Must we do this every single time?
You take the lead, then.
All right, let's banish it.
Begone, devil! You'll not have her!
When did the nightmares begin?
No beginning, never ending. Let the whispers end forever. Let the whispers end. Let them end.
Did you take a sleeping draught? A remedy, perhaps? Did Prudence give you something?
Give? She gave me everything. I kept it, and I gave it back.
Was there a face behind the voice, or a dark figure floating over you, perhaps, draining your life away?
No, not but what we are, the creatures we all truly are, buried in the darkness.
Why the coded messages? What were you trying to say?
The devil's whispers will come back. Forever she must flee. She must flee.
Why would the whispers come for her too, Thomas? What aren't you telling us?
Why are you here? Why aren't you running? Why isn't Prudence gone already?
She'll listen if she hears it straight from you. Spoken plainly, mind you.
No, not I. Not like this.
Prudence is not who you thought she is, and yet you kept her secret.
I know her. I love her.
Even after she betrayed the colony, even knowing she lied to you.
Perfect love casteth out fear, because fear hath torment. He that feareth is not made perfect in love. I promised to love her. A promise should be kept.
Sometimes a promise cannot be kept.
I have loved her. I will love her.
That's not enough.
She needs me. She needs me. She needs me.
He's lost his mind, and he's taken hers with it. He believes he keeps her safe.
So we banish him. Then she'll be safe. Whatever we do, Prudence has the right to know what's happening. We should tell her. Stay here. Maybe we can help.
What are you doing here? Who exactly were you talking to?
Who? Me?
Just now you were talking to someone. Who was it?
It's ridiculous. I'm alone here.
Don't play with me, Banisher. Now tell me the truth.
I'm sorry, I must press you further on your husband. Thomas had bad dreams, did he not?
I do not wish to talk about it, and I'm very good at not talking about things.
I understand he suffered from terrible nightmares. Did you seek help? A physician, perhaps?
Of course we did. Nobody helped. Nobody could help.
Perhaps you wished for a banisher.
Perhaps. But if wishes were horses, beggars would ride.
He died a horrible death by all accounts. Forgive me, but that pain, that fear, it must linger.
Of course it lingers. I loved him and he died. He's gone, and I remain.
Clarity can be painful. We resist it. Lay it out plain for her.
At the siege of Vienna, we hanged wreckers. Mess with our grub, we'd gut you first. Aye. I found your secret code.
You left those messages. What do you want?
Not I, a ghost. And I'd like to know why.
I don't know what trick you're playing here, but I don't like it. I'm leaving. Don't get in my way, Scotsman.
Wherever you go, your ghost will follow.
Leave me be.
She's a bluffer, and she thinks you're bluffing too. We'll have to call her on it.
I can tell you the truth, but can you accept it? You rarely sleep. You wake exhausted, you feel drained, but blame it on the grief of your loss and the fear of your exposure.
What do you know of me and my life?
I know you're a spy. And I know your husband loved you very much. He found your cipher. His ghost writes upon your walls.
There is no ghost here. What are you up to?
I'm doing my job. Nothing more. Your husband haunts you. I'm here to help you both. He thought I was a threat to you. He tried to chase me away. He loves you very much, which is why he won't leave you alone.
Is he here? Is Thomas here?
He is. He wants you away from New Eden, away from danger.
I have work here. Important work.
Your king doesn't give two shites for New Eden. The war is elsewhere and will go on with or without you. Prudence, Thomas, it's time. Thomas wishes you to live true. Far from New Eden, far from the English. After he died, he stuck around, trying to get you to change your ways. But you did not listen.
I did what I had to do. They may call it treason. I call it loyalty.
Then I hope you understand what I must now do.
Nous jouons tous un rôle, mais le tien, commissaire, est de loin le plus perfide. That was tough. I'd like to think I'd have done no different. As long as I draw breath, I'll do all I can to protect you.
I know.
If we want to stop for a wee minute, this place will do.
Give no order, but you return from the hunt and countermand it.
The order was wrong.
You think me rash? You think me reckless?
I think you unready. Your whining proves it.
I have twice the worth of anyone here, and you know it. Lo, the halfpenny Redeemer come to save us. Thou may enter, O great Saviour.
Excuse my sister.
Underestimating her would be a mistake. She's tougher than you.
You're alive.
Long story short, you had an angry ghost in your meeting house. 'Twas fierce. I fell in the sea. And Thea died.
Your loss pains us, but a good hunter should know when they've become the hunted.
Is there news from New Eden town?
When you went to the meeting house, I gathered me flock and left. I've heard nothing since.
Your faith in us gladdens my heart.
I wasn't wrong, was I? But folk here still believe in you.
What became of those who stayed?
Dead, or near it. I'm neither foolish enough nor mad enough to go find out.
She thinks you a madman or a fool.
Maybe I'm both.
Don't crow. Foolish madmen abound.
What about the missing group of refugees?
What about them?
Kate told me they went missing before reaching your camp. Any chance they survived in the woods?
Not the slightest. Otherwise they would already be here. Those poor bastards are long dead.
Where lies the future for you? For the camp? For the people here?
The plan was to walk across the mountains, but the cold put an end to that. For now, we stay.
Till the weather lifts.
The weather and the fear. They must feel the sun on their faces again and courage in their hearts.
Courage rises in the darkness, woman. The sunshine follows after.
You didn't ask me here to watch you drink soup. What do you want?
Kate says you have metal. I can use that. There's a service I need from you.
You've something important needs doing and you want me to do it? No wonder your sister's fuming.
Kate may wish her skin were thick as mine, but wishing'll not make it true.
Kate seems pretty tough to me.
Her feelings fail her. She's much to learn.
Speak frankly. What would you have me do?
Banish a ghost that doesn't exist. Folk here believe in monsters. The fear makes them weak. Kill the beast. Kill their fear and give them back their strength.
Fear can be good.
We can't spare much, but you shall have a gun and powder and shot with it.
You know the curse is real. Why not the beast too?
The beast is nothing much. A bear, perhaps a wolf. A monster only in the mind.
Why not kill it yourself?
Because when the Banisher kills the beast, everyone here will believe the monster dead.
'Tis honest work. I presume you'll pay for it.
I have the means to pay you. My word on it.
We'll see how that goes.
I'll hunt your beast, whatever it is, if you answer one last wee question.
You may ask it.
What's with the name? No one rightly calls their daughter Thickskin.
My birth name be best forgotten. Thickskin better suits the world.
Fair enough.
In the wild, we carry muskets. And we carry these. Whistle for help if the need be great.
And the gun?
My sister can spare her musket. If you can get it from her.
Kate will be delighted.
Kate will be hurt. I predict fireworks.
You think Kate's feelings get in her way?
Watch her reaction when you ask for the musket, then tell me I'm wrong.
Don't you have business elsewhere? Go, save us all from the beast. Go do my sister's char work.
I need a musket. Thickskin said I should have yours.
You'll rot in hell first, and so will she.
This should be good.
Your sister doesn't treat you equal. It's hard to be the younger sibling.
I'll stop you there. You and I won't be bonding today, common ground or not. My musket is my liberty. With it, I go where I please. You won't lull me into giving it up.
There's pain behind the anger. I doubt you'll blunt her temper.
You and your sister don't much like each other, do you?
No, we love each other. And everyone here owes her their lives. But... thick skin measures worth by metal. The strong will live and the weak will die. She chose you to hunt the beast. With my musket. She doesn't have to say a word about what she thinks of me.
I'll bring you back your gun. I swear on it.
You won't make it to New Eden Town without a gun. And we both know it.
I'm sorry. I wish there were another way.
As do I, Scotsman. You may have the gun. Now be so kind as to leave me be. The flint's a little tired, but she strikes fine. Unlike some, She won't go off half-cocked.
I'll take good care of her. And she of me, no doubt.